dating trend happening right now that relationship and dating experts over at Seeking.com have uncovered. It is called Snowmancing. And so to find out more about this trend, joining us now is Emma Hawthorne, who is a dating expert at Seeking.com. Emma, thanks so much for stopping by the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's break this all down. Emma, what is snowmancing exactly, and when did you all discover this trend?
So, snowmancing is a trend that crops up around the holiday period. And it's a new trend, actually, as of this year, but it is a concept that we're all quite familiar with. So, around this time of year, most people are seeking out the warmth, connection, and joys of a relationship. Sharing special moments, exchanging gifts, and indulging in the festivities, it often encourages people to open themselves up to romance. So, snowmancing tends to thrive in this atmosphere of heightened emotions and all these shared festivities. And it draws people into relationships that feel like the perfect escape away from the usual stresses and routines of everyday life. The issue here comes about when the holidays end and we go back to our routine of work and real life.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So if we think maybe that we're in a snowman's kind of relationship, Emma, like what are the signs? What should we know about this?
So, you know what? The number one thing is that things are going to get very involved, very intense, very quickly. There's going to be very little discussion of the future outside of the next holiday party or your plans for a last minute ski trip, rather than discussing those more practical, mundane things. So I feel like there's going to be a split in commitment, but there's no like substantial future planning. It resembles a Hallmark movie romance without any long-term goals.
Oh, Emma, you know we love those Hallmark movies, so that totally makes sense,
Absolutely.
right? Well, how does this trend compare to other dating trends out there?
Yeah, so I find that this is a much less toxic trend. It's very innocent. People are swept up in the holiday spirit, and then when they go back to their routines, everything fizzles out. So I do feel it does resemble a bit of cuffing season, which is when you need a partner for those big family events. You know, you don't want to be by yourself for the Christmas party, and it's very cold. You'd love someone to cuddle up with on the couch. And it kind of has a bit of a vibe of love bombing, which is, a lot of affection and a lot of attention very quickly. But snowmancing is much gentler and it's more mutual. It's like this shared madness over the holiday season.
Emma, I'm just picturing a couple sitting by the fireplace right now and snowmancing. But what if one person in the couple thinks, oh no, this is going to be a long-term solid relationship? Do you see that at Seeking.com where one knows this is a snowman's relationship and the other is really hopeful?
Well, you know what? There's actually no reason why a relationship that feels like a silver screen romance can't translate to your everyday life. So when you raise those dating expectations, it's one thing, but then keeping those raised expectations is another. It's essential to build a life together that not only meets your expectations, but continues to exceed them. So actually, Seeking is well known for its voice as a luxury dating site. But as I like to say, luxury lasts. It's not a fad. It's not fast fashion. It maintains throughout the seasons. So don't settle for something that's bound to melt when the sun comes out.
That is great advice, Emma. Okay, so now anyone thinking they're in a snowmance, they can go have those conversations with their person. Hey, so Emma, where can we go for more information and just to find out more about snowmancing, but also just dating advice in general, especially once we get past the holiday season?
Well, of course, you can go to seeking.com where we often discuss these trends. This is a big trend here to even have those talks. So we have a blog and you can find it at blog.seeking.com and find out more about the toxic trends, the fun trends, and everything in between.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Emma. Well, that was great to learn about snowmancing. We appreciate all the advice as well. All right.